Okay, everyone, I've got a question about the length of my weapon. Okay, girlfriend also questions the length of my weapon, so we're going to discuss it now. But if you like samurai weapons, you like samurai armor, please get yourself a copy of this, Samurai Arms, Armor and the Tactics of Warfare. It was written in 1670s roughly by Natori Sanjuro Masazumi, who also was a ninja master. So, okie dokie. Right, recently I did a video on the length of the Japanese sword, of any sword, and I know Matt Easton of Scholar Gladiatora also did the same sort of video. And the idea is basically that the height difference between medieval people and today, especially East and West, is about 1/6 of a difference. If we take the height of the average Westerner to be around 6 feet and the height of the average Japanese medieval person to be around 5 feet, which is pretty much the size of coffins, I've checked it back then basically we're about 1/6 difference, which means when they use a standard length katana, they have 1/6 extra length and we are 1/6 shorter. So this is my question. I can't get my head around it. I'm actually dyslexic and dyspraxic, which basically means I can't get maths in my head. I can't understand maths, and I can visualize this, but I cannot seem to pin it down. So can somebody help me? If we fight, if you've got two men, 1, 2, and they are both roughly the same height, and 5 feet or 6 feet, whatever it is, but they're the same height because people of the nation are roughly an average height, and they have the same sword, you know, roughly a standardized katana or a standardized tachi or a standardized wakizashi, whatever it is. If you add that 1/6 onto it for us as taller people, does it mean you can hit the opponent's wrist easier as they hold their sword? Now, if you actually look at Koryu, a phenomenal amount of strikes are at the wrist. It's not go and hit the face, it's hit the wrist. Hit the corners first. There's a lot of that sort of stuff goes on before you move in and take the next strike. So, two people, same size katana, but we're imagining that they're Western and taller and modern. So as they go into the distancing to cross swords, does that extra 1/6 of a measurement, no matter what that measurement is, 1/6 of a measurement, allow you to hit the opponent's wrist without sort of like, you know, too much danger? Or is it the fact that, because of course they're equal, we both equal size, equal swords, we should have the same equal way to hit, but what I can't get in my brain is if we are using swords 1/6 shorter than would be used then because of height difference, does that mean that we have to get past closer to hit the, you know, when we're sparring, because I've offered this sort of Koryu challenge out, does that mean we should be sparring with longer blades? Or does it not matter? It doesn't make a difference because you're both equal of length anyway. So, or does the extra 6 mean you can cut somebody's wrist without entering too much of the danger zone on your body yourself because of that length? Now, you'd imagine it's longer, so therefore you can cut it. But the other person's is longer, and we both have to cross at the same time. And I can't pin it down. It's like a picture in my head that seems to be spinning, and I need a pin to like move, stop. What do you think, guys? Even if we fought, so let me round the question up. Because we are fighting with swords which are shorter in comparison to our height, does that mean we're at more threat of being in the danger zone because we just have to get that 1/6 further? Whereas traditionally, Japanese people who fought with a sword respectively or, you know, comparatively 1/6 longer could stay out of distance for hitting a wrist, which is a primary target. The wrist and the elbow is a primary target. What do you think, guys? I can't get my head around whether it's still equal with a shorter sword or whether it is more difficult for Westerners to fight because the sword is shorter. What do you think? Boom. Get yourself a copy of that, guys. I hope you're all happy out there. Because of my Koryu challenge, a few people, you know, I do have a bit of a message for everyone. Chill out. Jesus Christ. It's just a hobby. Take a break. We'll get there. Don't panic, people. It's all right. My intention is always, and always will be, is what did the samurai and ninja really do? Let's find out. And if that means I just go up there and have a scrap with everyone and I lose every round, I want to do 60 fights. I want to fight 60 individual people, not one person 60 times or, 10 people 6 times or 6 people 10 times. I want to fight 60 individuals who are from Koryu, not HEMA. I will fight HEMA, I'll fight anyone, it doesn't matter. And I don't mind, I have no bother about losing. I've got no sword training whatsoever. I've read a book. So my basics are Bujinkan. So when it comes to my qualifications, I'm Bujinkan trained, but I've read a few books on the samurai. There you go. That's my training, which according to Koryu is 0. So there you go. That's 0 training. So, but don't worry about it, guys. Chill out. So far I've had about 10 people message me, which was the official way to accept the challenge, to email me. So I've got them logged in. Loads of them in America, which of course I can't just, I said in the video, I can't just fly to America. But I've had about 7 from America, no, about 6 from America maybe. But when I get there, what I'll probably do next time I go there, which is whenever, the world goes back to normal, is I will probably hopefully get Nick Meyer to host me, and I'll have made it to America, everyone else get to Nick's, we'll have a right good time, we'll have a right good party, we'll have a bit of a beer up later, and we'll have a chat, and I'll spar everyone in a row. You literally get your kit on, spar you, and what I'll do at the end of, once I've, over the next 10 years, I hope to get to 60 people, and we'll fight 60 people, and then I'll put a table out, and like Anthony won, Anthony lost, Anthony lost, Anthony lost, do you know what I mean? Somebody's a 5th Dan, Anthony 0 Dan, just all the way down, and then we can say, right, after 60 fights, Anthony won 3, and the others won 57. You know what I mean? Or is it a case of all the losses at the beginning, and then the sparring gets me good at the end? I don't know. Let's do it. We're only human. We only live once, unless it's karma's real, and then we're coming back to do it all again. Because if karma's real, we're all enemies. We're all coming back to do what we were. Some people were enemies in past life. Some people were friends with past life. So those people who follow the way of the samurai and believe in karma, you have to believe we're coming around to do it again. So there you go. Right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Looking forward to your comments. Can't quite grasp it in my head. Grasp it in my head. Easy for you to say. So let me know what you think below. And I hope everyone in the Koryu community start to get me. Don't be like the ninja community. Ninja community, bunch of idiots, right? Total spanners. Koryu community looks like a load of total spanners and idiots. Let's try and be a bit better than the ninja guys. Let's try and be adults, yeah? And be sensible people who want to make the world a better place. So, number 1, stop being a dick. So, there we go. Let's go. Right, see you later, guys.